Welcome to Kahani Bar. Kahani Bar brings you a cocktail of short stories in English and in Hindustani. I am Payal, and this Christmas season, I'm happy to share a story by O. Henry called The Green Door. Rudolf Steiner's theories regarding the tribes of the earth and their habitats are prized and pored over by few wise men. According to Steiner, there are only 4 kinds of people: romantics, adventurers, philosophers, and idiots. The first 3 are populous in New York City. The last one you will find everywhere. Naturally, Steiner placed the romantic and the adventurer at the head of humanity. Rudolf himself was a true adventurer, not because he risked his life daily among savages or hunted wild beasts in African jungles. Nothing so flamboyant. Instead, he hunted the unexpected. He sought adventure as some seek gold or love. He believed that life was full of secret signals, coincidences, and symbols that only the keen-eyed could pick up. Most people, he said, walk through their days blindfolded. Only the adventurer notices the signs. So when Rudolf, walking down Broadway one night, was accosted by a man distributing cards advertising a dentist, it was only natural that he accepted the card as if it were a message from fate. He slipped the card into his pocket and walked on. A little farther down the street, a second card distributor thrust another card toward him. Rudolf accepted it mechanically. But glancing at it under a street lamp, he saw something unusual. On this second card, also a dentist's advertisement, someone had boldly written in green ink, "The Green Door." Instantly, Rudolf felt the thrill of mystery. He hurried back to the man who had handed him the card. "Why did you give me this?" Rudolf demanded. "I don't know nothing about it," the man replied. "I just hand him out, that's all." Rudolf walked on, still clutching the card. The green door rang in his mind like a bell. Adventure had beckoned. He turned into a side street where a row of worn apartment houses huddled like old men in the cold. On one of these houses, he saw a dark hallway with a flight of stairs going up into dimness. He entered, climbed the stairs to the second floor, and walked down the corridor. Doors lined the passage. One of them, painted a peculiar shade of green, stood out from the rest. His heart beat a little faster. He knocked. A faint voice answered, "Come in." He opened the door. Inside was a small room, poorly furnished. A girl stood there, young, pale, fragile, with eyes that held both fear and hope. On a table lay an empty plate and cup. I thought you were the baker," she said softly. "I have had nothing to eat today." Rudolf stared at her. The situation dawned on him. A hungry, struggling girl alone in the city, too proud to beg, too gentle to fight. "I'm sorry, I'm not a baker," he said, smiling gently, "but I can bring you something to eat." He dashed down the stairs and into the street. In 10 minutes, he returned with a basket loaded with bread, butter, fruit, meat, and a bottle of milk. The girl ate slowly, daintily, as if unused to kindness. You are very good," she murmured. Rudolf, glowing, asked her about her life. She had come from the south to work as a pianist in a theater. Fallen ill, lost her job, and barely managed to pay her rent. When she finished eating, Rudolf helped tidy the room, lit her lamp properly, and promised to return the next day to ensure she was doing well. When he left the building, he was filled with a noble warmth. Adventure had led him not to danger but to compassion. At the corner of the street, he bumped into the man who had given him the mysterious card. "Say," the man said, "what was the matter with that first card I gave you? Why'd you come back and change it? You swapped it for one of the other dentist cards, didn't you? Thought the first one was printed wrong." Rudolph stared. "What do you mean?" "I see lots of folks," the man explained. "Sometimes I hand them the wrong card out of the packet. If I did that to you and you swapped cards, it's all right with me." Rudolph pulled out the dentist's card, the one that had the words "The Green Door" written in green ink. "Did you write this?" "Write it? Me? I ain't no writer. I never wrote anything." Rudolph felt a strange sensation. He suddenly searched his pocket for the first dentist's card, the one he had originally taken before coming back to exchange it. He turned it over. There, on the back, were the words "The Green Door" in green ink. Exactly the same. He had not been given the mysterious card, he had carried it with him all along. The message from fate had been one he himself possessed. Smiling broadly, Rudolph walked off into the night, whispering with delight. Adventure is always knocking, if only one listens. And that was The Green Door by O. Henry, reminding us this festive Christmas season, sometimes the best Christmas present is remembering what you've already got and sharing it with the world. On that heartwarming note, this is Payal signing off. I wish you nothing but the very best this Christmas season. Be jolly until we meet again.